Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl. I am here, and sorry for being a little late, and sorry for not streaming last night. I was supposed to stream at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Unfortunately, I was not able to. But Callie's here. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? We're going to get the music going. And the clicky. And then we will doing good. Had hot dogs for lunch. Nice. Hope they were good. Okay. All right, so let's see. What should we do today? Now, in the server, if you would like to join, we've been doing camps and stuff like that. Discord. If you would like to join the server, you can. If not, no worries. But we have been doing camp activities in the server. Though today's activity was basically to chill out and relax. You can choose how you do that and let us know how you do that, but we are not necessarily going to work hard if we don't want to. But since we're streaming and we're sprinting, you are free to work all you want. In fact, I will be working as well. Kelly has redeemed Roasty Toasty, of course. As we are camping, we need to roast some marshmallows, right? Drat. I think my marshmallows are still over there. I need to go get them. Okay. I'm gonna go get the marshmallows in a moment. Also, Snackaroo, thank you so much for the snackaroo as well. If Josiah Source appears in the chat, I do have something that I owe him. Sadrium is here though. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go get myself some marshmallows and I should be back soon. I know I keep leaving and I just started the stream, but I need to get the marshmallows. I thought that I got all the stuff so I can just come and sit down because I haven't been feeling very well, but it's okay. All right, so I'm not going to put you on a waiting stream because that makes no sense. I'm just going to get up and go over there. What is Secret Agent someone's favorite snack along with Constance? Yes, so you asked a similar question before. Someone likes so much stuff that he doesn't really have a favorite snack. He probably may have had one when he was little, but he doesn't want to associate with his past, so he has forgotten it or totally doesn't think about it. Constance, she... I know she likes some chips. I need to figure out what is her favorite flavor of chips. Laughing Does is here. English Lass, hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. And thank you for joining us. Yeah, so I know that she does like chips. I don't know exactly what is her favorite type of chips. But I do know that there was an episode where they were in a car on a road trip, and she wanted to make sure he got the chips. That's the only thing I can think of being favorite snack. But that might not be your favorite snack. I will have to figure that out. Thank you for the prompt, Kelly. What are your character's favorite snacks, and what is your favorite snack? Oh yes, I do also remember that. And this is, yeah, what is Wordy's favorite snack? Yes, well, I do remember on the Christmas episode, Constance wanted Stuart to bring her a soft pretzel, and I will admit, I love soft pretzels. That's might be one of my favorite snacks, but I love a lot of different snacks. It depends. Like, are you talking about a sweet snack or a salty snack? Because, sweet snack, I do like some baked goods and stuff, but I really like fruit. Like, fresh fruit is good. Usually like grapes, cherries, mangoes. I like mangoes. I like some pineapples. Some of them are too tart, but I like sweet pineapples. I like a lot of fresh fruit, but I also like chocolate, but I'm allergic to it. And for like a salty snack, I guess, besides the pretzel, one of my favorite snacks is like the movie theater popcorn, but I usually just eat it when I'm watching something. Because I like the movie type feel, even though sometimes I'm like not able to do that. But yeah, I like a lot of different snacks. It just depends on what I have a taste for at the time. What is your favorite snack, Callie, and everybody in the chat? What are your favorite snacks? Satrium says snacks are such a broad topic. Exactly. For me, it depends on a lot of things like time of day, mood, random brain ideas, and much more. You said it perfectly, Satrium. I honestly agree. Yeah, it depends on all those factors and more. Honestly, like why I would eat the snack, what I have a taste for, because there could be something that I'm like yum 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 yum. I love it, but I'm sure there's gonna be at least one time that I say I don't have a taste for that. King says hummus and pita chips. Also hi Wordy. Also hi King, how are you? And yeah, I love pita chips too. I don't really eat hummus that much. Sometimes, like if it's at a party and there's some there. I do like tortilla chips though, and salsa. Honey buns 100% of the time. Yeah, I like honey buns too, but sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I don't really want a honey bun. It depends. They are really sweet, and if I like, do you like the iced honey buns or do you like the regular honey buns? I like both sometimes. I really used to love the iced a lot, but sometimes the iced are actually kind of too sweet. So unless I'm like eating it with something salty to balance it out, it can be a little bit much. Satrium says, sometimes brain just goes, I need this right now. Yes, exactly. You could be randomly just sitting down doing nothing related to anything, and then suddenly you're like, I have a taste for this. Huh? I haven't eaten that in so long. What? Why do I want that? What made me think of that? Like, literally that happens to me sometimes, and I will go to the store and like buy something, and I'm like, why did I even buy this? Butterflies. Yes, we are in the forest and beautiful butterflies are flying. At least I don't have a mosquito swarm redeem. I wouldn't like that one. King says, I could eat hummus every day. Nice. The worst thing is when that happens at 2 a.m. and everything around me is closed and I can't get it. Exactly. It's like, oh my goodness. And then probably like in the daytime, you're like, I don't even have a taste for it anymore. I don't know what that was. But yeah, usually when I have a taste for something, I don't like get up and go out to the store to get it instantly. Unless, I don't know, that's weird. If I had that kind of craving, I would start thinking something was weird. But usually I'm just like, I think I want that. Also, celebration! Thank you to Kelly for redeeming the butterflies and the confetti. Yeah, usually I'm just like, throw it on the list, so next time I go out, I'll grab some. Kelly has also redeemed randomness, so I'm gonna do some randomness, but I am also going to go get the marshmallows before I forget, okay? That was all I was supposed to get, right? You redeemed snack and roasty toasty. So I'm gonna go get the marshmallows so that we can do the roasty toasty, and I think I have snacks over here already, but I can go get another snack just in case not. So while we are waiting, I guess, keep talking about snacks in the chat. And I shall be back soon. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Meow says, shrimp for Indian streamers. Welcome to the stream again. How are you? Also, I'm back. I have messed up hair. I also have marshmallows to roast. And I have snack. I got these garlic parmesan pretzels that we can have for the snackaroo. Where is the... Okay, there we go. Skewers for the pretzel. I mean, not for the pretzel. Skewers for the marshmallow. We're not roasting the pretzel. If we had soft pretzels, we'd be better off roasting those than these hard pretzels. And these candles have kind of gone down. That's what I mean by... I need to just light the other one. I think this one is still tall enough. Probably. What fell? Something fell. Okay. It was just the pretzels. Alrighty. We're going to roast the marshmallows. How are you guys doing today? And are you guys working on summer camp at all? Are you guys working on Adventure April? I was supposed to be. And then my plan was to have something done for Adventure April at the end of this week. But guess what? It's the end of the week. King says, I'm working on me. Very good. Took off from work to get some rest. That's so good. I'm so glad. And guess what? Part of today's camp challenge is to just chill out and rest. It's called Take a Pause. So, you've done it. Great job, King. I need to do that too. I haven't been working through the week because of the layoff. But I did get good news today in the mail. I got my license. So, hopefully we can start stuff soon. But hopefully I'm not overworking myself. There's the marshmallow, just letting it cool a bit. Thank you. Saydream says, I'm working on day job things. It's one of those, this has to be done before Monday days. Oh no. Much success to you with that. Hopefully you're able to get it done, and hopefully we don't distract you too much. Hopefully we're just some good people to chill out with in the background. But if you do need to leave and take care of things, that's totally understandable. Because there are some streams that I'm part of that I'm like, I'm just gonna lurk. I'm just gonna listen to them while I do work. And next thing you know, I find myself typing in the chat, interacting with them, paying too much attention to them, and I'm like, oh no. I am not working. Yes, I got H&L, and I also got Health and Life, yes, and Accident, yes, both. It is Accident and Health and Life, so yes. That's why I was like, wait, H&L is both. But A and H is the Accident and Health, and then I also got the Life. Yep. Luckily, one of those things I can just work away on, and it includes a bunch of waiting, so actually pretty chill, just takes a while. Exactly, that's another thing though. Sometimes I'm doing just so much monotonous stuff and going back and forth and having to wait. I'm like, okay, I need something to fill this time. That's why I started listening to podcasts and audiobooks while I was working from home, because it was very boring. The Lord himself rested and commanded us to rest. Rest is a natural part of being human, says King. That is correct. And that's why I need to do better as well. Saydream says, I'd rather spend Friday evening to get it done than having to work on Saturday or Sunday. Exactly. Yes, do get it done now. It's so annoying when you have to, like, you're like, okay, I don't even want to do this. Okay. That's the roasty toasty. Thank you to Callie. What else did Callie redeem? Callie redeemed randomness. Callie, are you still here? Here's something very random. Saydream says, I do get overtime on this that I can take off whenever I want. So basically every hour I work more today is 1.5 hour less next week. That is good. That's great. Well, great. Then take your time. When Callie says something else in the chat, then I will do the randomness. I also need to do the snackaroo. So here's the snackaroo. Now these pretzels are the flat pretzels. And they're like pretzel chips. See? They're called pretzel crisps. And I like those. Garlic parmesan. Thank you again to Kelly for the snackaroo. Now let's see if we can do some sprinting. Alright, for how long will we sprint this time? 15 minutes! That's nice. That's the basic. That is the default. I can literally just tell Sprinto to sprint, and that is what Sprinto will do. Sprint for that amount of time. Where should we sprint at? Let's go to the Misty Clearing. We haven't done much sprinting in the Misty Clearing. If you would like to join us, feel free to click the link Handsome Co-host is putting in the chat. If not, you can stay right where you are in the comfort of Twitch. Alrighty, let's sprinterino. Yep, it's automatic. 15 minutes is the default. I didn't even have to put in the time. And I'm gonna join with 8:45, I think, was the last. Maybe I can join with same. I think that 8:45 was the same. Yep, that was the last thing I loaded. Alrighty, and I'm gonna get the clock up on the screen. And once the sprint starts in the server, I will start the clock over here. But Oh, the sprint begins! Do feel free to let us know what you're working on. Oh no, where's my phone? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go. There are 13 minutes left on the clock. For all you sprinters out there. King has redeemed Wordy, sing something! Okay, what would you like me to sing, King? If you want me to sing something random, I can. But if you have an idea in mind or any kind of prompt for me, feel free. Surprise me. Okay. Well. Alright, I'm gonna pause this. Alright. What is the first thing that comes to mind? I can only think of show theme songs and weird stuff. I thought of something. It's a show theme song, and some people may not even know about this show, but there was a show called Sonic Underground where it's not really, I don't think it's very much of the modern canon of Sonic, but basically on this one, Sonic the Hedgehog had two other siblings named Manic and Sonia. So it was a very fun show. I used to like it, but the theme song, I was actually singing it the other day. I don't even remember why I was singing it. But I guess I can sing that one. That was the only thing I can think of. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, you remember it. Okay. Triplets born, a throne awaits, a seer warns of a deadly fate. Give up your children, separate, bide your time, lie in wait. Sonic Underground, Sonic Underground. They made a vow their mother will be found. The triplets grow, learn what's right. Leaders of the freedom fight, they seek their mother, she knows they do. Is it time? If she only knew, would the prophecy come true? Sonic Underground, Sonic Underground. I long for my children, but I have to wait. To act too soon could seal their fate. They made a vow their mother will be found. Sonic Underground. Okay. That was hilarious. I remember staying up to watch that. Yes. I remember that coming on Saturday mornings and waking up to watch that. Thank you. Even though I wouldn't describe that as necessarily beautiful. That's funny, at least. Thank you again to King for making me sing a very hilarious rendition of a show theme song. 8 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock for all you sprinters out there, if you are still sprinting after that. Samara says, I am not awake, but I am. You are not awake, but you are. Okay, well, welcome to the stream. Samara, thank you for joining, but if you're not awake, please get some rest. Oh my goodness!
What took you so long?
Kate Kavanaugh writes, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for rating me with 44 agents. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Oh, thank you so much for all the follows and everything. I appreciate you all. How are you? And how was the stream? That was a surprise.
Obligatory associate.
Thank you. And I see some of you look like you're in ads. Sorry for the ads. Also, you guys just missed me singing.
Obligatory associate.
Thank you so much to everybody who's following. I need to shout out. It's Kate Kavanaugh writes.
Obligatory associate.
You are going to hear that guy annoying you because so many people are following now. I thank you for following, though. I appreciate you all.
Obligatory associate.
All right. I'm shouting
Obligatory
out
associate.
Kate.
Obligatory associate.
Alrighty. All the cool people and raiders. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. How are you? Everybody follow Kate Kavanaugh writes. And sorry for the guy being so annoying. I'm going to mute him for a moment because so many of you guys are following me and I appreciate that, but I know he's going to get annoying after a while. But he is, if you don't know, my main character is named someone else would. Secret agent someone, and he's the one who's talking, saying obligatory associate every single time somebody follows my channel, and I thank you guys for following my channel so much. I appreciate you all. Much love to you. You love the keyboard cam? Thank you so much. I actually can change colors. So thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. If you guys...
No.
AJ has redeemed someone say something to make him say something anyway. Okay. I had him muted for a second, but I have unmuted him so that you can hear him say that. If you didn't catch it, sorry. I can play something else. But welcome to the stream as well. AJ, how are you guys? And thank you for the raid. What were you guys working on? We were actually in the middle of a sprint. And we have 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock left. Are you guys doing fun stuff? What were you guys working on? Yeah.
Obligatory associate.
There he is again. Just working on some stuff for a day job before I sit down and write. Nice. Well, much success on the stuff for the day job. Yes, day job, important stuff. Nice. Yeah, so if you guys are not sure of who I am Wordy Girl. I am just a Twitch streamer here who is a variety streamer. I stream all kinds of different things. And I'm streaming writing as well. Also working on J-Job stuff this morning, but I'm generally working on a sci-fi romance series. Sounds nice. What is the favorite color scheme of our raiders? Yes, what is your color scheme, guys? So I can change the keyboard to show you guys that the keyboard can be awesome. Tim says, I came in late and didn't get to participate in Sprint there, but would like to sprint with y'all here, please. Sure. Yes, I would love sprints. After this sprint is over, we're going to start another sprint. This one got derailed, but it is much appreciated. I thank you guys for raiding in. Much love. You love purple, but Kate Kavanaugh writes brand color is teal. Well, guess what? We can actually, and Samara, you do not have to redeem anything. It's fine. I'm going to do it. And I'm just going to change it to purple, teal. Somebody else add a color. What color do you want? Because it can be up to 6 colors. Just throw out colors. I've got purple, I've got teal. What do you guys want to add to that? orange would go well with teal, I think. Alrighty. I wonder how this is going to turn out. Keep the green too, says King. Alright, I'll keep one green. We have 2 colors left to choose. And we can also do different animations. So it can actually blink around, it can wave, it can do all kinds of things. So, AJ has has reached a 5-stream streak and gotten 450 wisps. Great job, AJ. 111 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Pinkish color, alrighty. We'll get a pinkish color in there, and we need one more color. And I guess if nobody else picks anything, I will pick the last color. But I'm giving you guys a chance. White? Alrighty. Well, let's go. Let's see how this keyboard looks. I'm gonna apply. Ooh, there we go. That's not quite teal. Let me change that blue to a teal. Alright, there you go. I think that's good. I might want to turn the brightness up. Whoa, yes, now it's brighter. I'm gonna turn the brightness down a little bit. And then we can actually also make Ooh, time's up! Make the pink more warm. Yes, I will. Wait. Oh no, it's not changing on here. It's the camera picking it up. The pink looks like almost like magenta for me, but the camera is making it look like that. I'm gonna turn the brightness down a bit and see if that helps. I don't know. Alright, let's see. We can also do this kind of thing. Let's apply. See? And the keyboard can do waves. I can slow it down too, so it's not too flashy. You're saying like a baby pink? We can also do the breathe. Oh, this is snake. Okay, how snake works is when I am doing nothing, it does nothing, but then when I start to type, then it will do something. Hold on, let me start typing. Gotta bring my document up. That's not how, it's not doing anything. Oh, that's because the speed is down. I still have the speed down. The snake was going so slow. Okay, oh, there it is. It just does this without me typing. The one that activates when I type is not snake. It is ripple. Yes, here's ripple. Alright, so you see how it's doing nothing? But when I type, this is how it goes when I type. And that speed is way fast. I need to turn the speed down on that. So here is an example. So there's so many things you can do with the keyboard. A lot of people don't do the keyboard redeem, but I guess it's because people didn't know what was possible. You can also do heartbeat. Also, there's a custom mode where I can make it do what I want it to do. But I'm going back to fully lit. And I think I remember the colors that you guys wanted me to have. Samara says, I am getting a new keyboard and can probably do things like this as I can change colors per key. Yes! I can change colors per key as well. King says, I redeemed another sing, by the way, but it got lost in the raid. Grace the raiders with your wonderful singing. Oh no! Oh, what kind of singing should I do this time? Everybody tell me what you think I should sing. It doesn't have to be a specific song, but just any kind of prompt, and then I'll see what I think of. Sing another cartoon opening. Yes, I sung the Sonic Underground theme song before you guys raided in. Some of you guys probably don't know what Sonic Underground is. It was an old Sonic show that is kind of not canon, I guess. Where Sonic had 2 siblings, and they were triplets, and they were like of royalty, basically. And I used to love the show. It was a weird show. It was basically like Robotnik took over the whole Mobius, and he had roboticized everybody already, so it was like a resistance type of show, like a everything was like a dystopian place because Robotnik already won, but they were like rising up against him, which is just funny. But yeah, that's what I sung before you guys came in. So if you guys have another cartoon that you guys like, I don't know, the only thing I'm thinking of now is something that I don't even remember all the lyrics to. Let's think. What show do I know the like all the lyrics to a cartoon? Oh yes, I know a show. It's not technically a cartoon, but it was a show. Well, it was basically kind of like Thomas the Tank Engine, but it was about boats. So it was basically called Theodore Tugboat. I don't know if you guys know about that one. Hello, Caramel Cries. How are you? Thank you so much for joining the stream. So this song is the theme song to Theodore the Tugboat. Yes. King says Teddy Tugboat is a classic. Yes. Okay, so basically it goes like this. Theodore, he's a tugboat and a friendly tugboat too. A friendly tugboat too. Oh, Theodore, Emily, Boduck, Hank, and George, and the harbor master too. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Pushing and a pulling in the great big harbor, in the great big world, so much fun. So many brand new places to discover. Wake into the sun, gotta get the job done. Oh, Theodore, Emily, Boduck, Hank, and George, and the harbor master too. And if that was not the theme song where you live, that was at least the American version. And it was hilarious. Tim says, my daughter has been watching Clifford recently and the theme song is a banger. Now, I have seen the new Clifford, and it's like Clifford the Big Red Dog or something. But I just keep remembering the old theme song of Clifford, and it didn't really, I mean, it wasn't the same vibe. I love the new one too. It's a good vibe. But the old Clifford was a classic, and I can actually sing that one. I'm not going to. I could have if you suggested it earlier. Yo gang, what's up? Yes, what is up? I am just singing because people keep making me sing songs. But yeah, and we were supposed to be sprinting, so let's do a sprint wheel to see how long we are going to sprint this time. Because before the raiders came in, we were sprinting And today, yes, the new Blue's Clues is pretty good. It's 30 minutes on the sprinting clock. All right, and so if you don't know about how I sprint over here, usually we can still chat and talk while we're sprinting. That's totally fine. So I'm not going to say, shush, shush, everybody be quiet. I'm going to say, come on, keep chatting. If you're sprinting, cool. If you're not, cool.
Obligatory associate.
Thank you so much for following the channel. I appreciate you guys. I'm like, how many people have followed me? I feel like I'm now almost at 500. my next follower goal was 500 followers, and it looks like I'm at 494 now. And I am so thankful for all you guys for rating in and for following the channel. If you would like to join my Discord, you can. And that's where we like to sprint and camp. We're doing camp and we're having fun. But if not, no worries. I will put a clock up here on the Twitch so that you guys can see that as well and sprint without joining the Discord. We are going to sprint for 30 minutes. If you like to chat while we're sprinting, feel free to do that. I'm going to join with the same words because last time I didn't do any words. AJ has joined in the server. Carmel asks, do I play Fortnite? I actually have never played Fortnite on stream. I might want to try it. A lot of people play Fortnite, and I'm thinking that if people, like, some people would probably want to play Fortnite with me as I am playing. So I might do it. And I also do encourage people who watch my streams to suggest stuff. Like, can you play this or can you play that? And I might just play it. So, do you like Fortnite? If so, I might play one day. The sprint will start soon. And like I said, if you want to keep chatting, we can. If you want to sprint, we can. And I have, the sprint has begun. 30 minutes on the clock for all these sprinters out there. In addition to the keyboard being cool and able to light up and change colors, we also have clicky clicky keyboard sounds for you if you like that kind of ASMR. You do like Fortnite? Nice. So, maybe I might play one day. Okay. Yes. Tim says good luck all. Much success to everyone with the writing. Feel free to share with us what you're working on, or you can just keep it to yourself and sprint, sprint, sprint away. I was about to do something. Oh, I know what I was about to do. I was about to change the keyboard color back because it did this without me wanting it to do it. This is the problem also with my new keyboard. I mean, with my new computer, the resolution is annoying because it makes this window too small. And I didn't think, why don't I just move it over to this other screen so it can be bigger so I can actually choose colors. Caramel says, are you a full-time streamer? I am not, unfortunately. I used to work 7 days a week until I got laid off of my during the week job, but I have been trying to figure some stuff out, and then I realized that I'm gonna try to do some insurance. So I actually literally got my insurance license in the mail today, thankfully. I'm trying to do stuff that is going to make it where I'm not too busy, where I can still do my creative endeavors. I do lots of stuff in addition to streaming, and a lot of things like this take up a lot of my time. So it's good if I'm able to actually do it without being too overwhelmed. So I don't know if I will probably become a more regular streamer, but for now I actually cannot be a full-time streamer because I don't make enough money streaming to do it, unfortunately. I don't know why it's not letting me get the pinker pink. Salmon pink. Okay, let's try this. Purple teal. Orange. Thank you, Samar. Green. Salmon pink. And white. That was what we had before I started experimenting with everything. The salmon is still not salmon looking. I don't understand why it's not allowing me to change the it's not allowing me to make it any more pink, any lighter. Caramel says, I am a professional graphic designer and I do make custom stuff for streamers. Nice. Well, I make my own streaming elements usually. I make my own music, as you can hear, a part of my streams, because I don't like when Twitch mutes my audio. So I make my own songs. I make everything, and that's why I'm like a Jill of all trades who does too much stuff, and people didn't believe that I had 2 jobs working 7 days a week because I was doing so much stuff in addition to that. But the problem was I wasn't getting much rest. That was why I and I'm still not really getting too much rest. I need to do better. But yeah, anyway, 25:25 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Let me start typing at least a little bit so that I can get some clicky sounds for you. Sorry, Samar, this is the closest pink that I can get. If it's too bad for you, please let me know. But it might also be the cam, the key cam. Maybe I can configure video on the key cam to make it have less exposure, less saturation or something, and maybe you can see the true color of the salmon. No, that's not helping. Sharpness? No. Brightness? No, that's too bright. Maybe I should turn it down a bit? No? This is horrible. I'm gonna cancel that. That made it worse. I'll figure it out one of these days. Okay. Is the keyboard too loud? I feel like it's too loud. Maybe the music needs to be... No, it could never be too loud. It seems like I'm a pretty new streamer. No, I'm not. I mean, well, in comparison to some people, maybe. I have been streaming for about probably 2 years, almost. I'm just not that big. Even though I've been streaming for a long time, I don't have very many subscribers. And I don't get too many regular viewers. There's a couple of people that a lot of times, you know, hang out in the streams, but I don't get like crazy amounts of viewers every single day. It's not because I'm new. It's just because either people don't want to watch my stream, or people don't know I'm streaming, or
Obligatory associate.
there he is. Thank you so much, Smokey the Yeti, for following the channel. I appreciate you. I knew that he was going to talk. Another thing is, I probably don't stream as consistently as I need to get that many people. And that's because I have to work. And if I streamed full-time hours, but I'm not getting paid, then I will not be able to stream anymore because I'd probably lose my house and lose the ability to pay my bills and not have electricity or internet to stream with. So it's like a catch-22. I can't do full-time streaming to try to get big because I have to do other stuff. But I probably can't get big unless I do full-time streaming. So, I don't know. Just try to do what I can and stream when I can. 21:30 on the clock for all you sprinters out there who are still sprinting. All you can do is your best. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Good enough, says Samar. Thank you. Caramel says, you're new here, so when you got more followers, then you can... What do you mean? When you... Oh, okay. So you're saying... When you get more followers, then you can go for like 4 to 5. It depends on you. I understand what you mean. So... It's not necessarily that I'm new, like I'm saying. It's just because people don't know I'm here. But the thing is, yes, if I start to actually get subscribers who are paying, then I will be able to do more stuff. But the thing is, not many people are subscribing and paying.
Obligatory associate.
Thank you so much, Boars, for following the channel. I appreciate you. But yeah, so... Yeah, I have a lot. I almost have 500 followers. Thank you guys so much. But the reason why I even got 200 followers and I was able to become an affiliate was because the first year I started streaming, well, I actually technically have been a streamer on Twitch for 3 years, probably. But the first year, I only streamed a little bit, and I didn't know what I was doing. The second year, I streamed more consistently throughout the summer, almost every day. And I got more followers because I'm part of a community called World Anvil. And in World Anvil, they did a summer camp. And they do summer camps every year. And I decided to... sponsor a category, which basically means these people are creating articles about their characters and their world and stuff like that. So since I love character development, I sponsored the Great Leader of Their People category, where lots of people were submitting articles about people in their world who were great leaders. And I did this because, I mean, I had never sponsored a category before because I worked 7 days, but I got laid off that summer. So I said, might as well do it. So while I was laid off and I was getting the little compensation they gave us for the package, I was like, let's go all in. We're going to stream every day. We're going to try to build up this channel. And I did that. And I did get like 200 followers because all these people were from World Anvil. And what I needed to do was message each one of them and say, do you want me to read your article on stream? And I messaged every single person. And there were like 400 people who made these articles. Some of the people didn't respond because they didn't get the notification. Some of the people did respond and they said, oh, no thanks, I don't want it on the stream. But a lot of people were like, yes, please stream my articles. So I literally had a big spreadsheet and I had a list of people who want me to stream, who don't want me to stream, who didn't respond. And I was every day reading people's articles on stream. So they were like following my channel, telling their friends, oh, she's going to read my article. So that's how I got built up enough to become an affiliate. And that was in like a month. Because of the summer camp. But after that, I needed to, it still wasn't enough for me to be getting a paycheck from Twitch. If you don't know, I don't know how long you've been on Twitch, Caramel. It looks like your account was just created last month. But if you are, even if you've been streaming for a long time on Twitch, they don't give you money payout until you have reached $50. And
What took you so long?
thank you so much. I appreciate you, Cademan. Cademan is rated. Welcome to the stream. How are you, and how are you guys doing? And how was your stream? Samar says, I know of a streamer doing a full-time regular job, full-time streaming, does consulting, and is a young parent, and his wife is also a similar arrangement and still has to keep a full-time job to pay the bills, and they are partner working on Partner Plus and Ambassador, and he gets like 4 hours of sleep a night as a result. It can be really hard full-time streaming. It can. I think I know who you're talking about. Yes, I am starting to think that as well, Huscat. I am sorry, I didn't realize that that was probably the reason this is happening. But at least you guys got lore. You guys got lore as a result of the questions. If you guys are in an ad, please exclamation point ad to let me know you're in an ad. But I assume you guys are not in an ad because you guys can probably still hear me. But if ever you become into an ad, please let me know so I can pause. But yes, I do see that now. I started to think that, and I said, you know what? Maybe. Yes. But yes, this is an important conversation, though. Author Jay Carpenter says, I have a job, and I have to do real-life things, which is perfectly fine. What I'm doing is good enough. Well, I thank you, and I appreciate you as well. I appreciate you guys for watching and stopping in, and I appreciate when people read and stuff like that. Also, Cademan says, I finished my first chapter in my sci-fi story universe, Behind Dark Eyes. Behind Dark Eyes? That sounds like a cool name. Cademan, shout, shout, shout. Go follow Cademan, please. Thank you so much again for the raid.
Obligatory associate.
Thank you so much for everyone who's following my channel as well. I appreciate you. Zara Hoffman has the dip, but definitely try to make future streams. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Much love, you guys. I appreciate you all. And thank you so much. And sorry about any trolling. If it persists, I definitely will follow your advice, Huscat. Yeah, so for those who are still sprinting, if anybody's still sprinting, 14:20 on the clock. You know who I am talking about? Gasp, says Samar. Cademan says, need a rest and time to install a game before I can start again. Okay. Have a blessed one, Cademan. Thank you so much for raiding in, and I do hope you get a good rest and install a cool game. What is the clock for? Yes, we are actually supposed to be in the middle of a writing sprint, but I did get sidetracked by raids, and then I got sidetracked by a little bit of conversation that may or may not have been relevant. Now that I remember, now that I think of it. But a writing sprint, if you don't know, is basically when people try to type as many words as they can within a certain period of time, and at the end of that period of time we see how many words we were able to type. Some people do the words approach where they just try to get all the words. Some people say, okay, for this sprint I'm gonna edit a bit, or I'm gonna read over something, or I'm going to just do what I can in that time, and that's totally fine. However you choose to go about a sprint is how you choose to go about a sprint. So any progress is good. So some people have even said, you know, during this sprint, I'm gonna go clean my room, or I'm gonna go fix myself something to eat. Whatever you want to do, whatever goals you have, this is just a little sprint time to do that. Yep, rabbit holes. Yeah, sometimes people end up going in research rabbit holes when during a sprint. I do that sometimes as well. Cademan says, long time since I played that game. Assassin's Creed Origin. Got the feeling to play that game again after writing another story of a woman who slowly became a goddess after visiting a necropole site in Siwa, the year 1932. Yes, interesting. I have not played Assassin's Creed, but I have heard of it, and it was a very popular game. Samar says, or feed the cat. Exactly. If you want to take this sprint to feed the cat, you can. Thank you to Samar for the butterfly flutter. We are in the forest today. It is still spring. We are camping. All right. Needed to research about Egyptian gods for that story. Yes. And that's how you do get into research rabbit holes. Ah, I see somebody has joined my server. Wilds guys here. Hola, konnichiwa, ni hao, and bueno vido. Ratamais, hyungyong, no stream. I don't think I said all those words correctly, but I think that Wilds guy is trying to say hello. Hello to you, Wilds guy. I was going to say that mess earlier, but I was late. Well, that means you've been here for a while. I doubt you heard us singing Sonic Underground. Or Theodore the Tugboat. You didn't know Anubis was gods of the one who made mummies. Yes. Huscat says, I'm terrible at writing. I obsess over words being boring and spend like 20 minutes finding a cooler word. Yeah, so basically I have a similar problem, but only I don't like redundancy. So like if I say the same word like within the whole paragraph, then I'm gonna be like, I need another word because that's like too redundant. So that's what I do sometimes. Samar says, I found summer. It finally turned up. Oh, nice. Summer has begun in your state? Great. Well, guess what? It was raining so much today. It was quite clear it was spring here. Death portal between the living and the dead. Yes. Uh-oh. Yes, Huscat. I've heard of that too. That was hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, great. I got it. You're trying to say what I say. Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. That was so great. If I said it correctly. It is redundant. Yes. See, Wildsy guy got me. I don't like it being redundant, but I do that kind of stuff. Well,
Obligatory associate.
Thank you so much, Official, for following the stream. Yeah, so when, what's going? Hi. Pretty good. How are you? Cademan, that is, a short for a body part, a certain body part that I may not should mention on stream that usually belongs to the male variety of most species. That is what Huscat is talking about, just in case you did not know. Okay, well, anyways. Well, there's too many slang terms for it. Yes, we do a little trolling, and I was singing Sonic Underground just for the occasion of trolling. Unfortunately, you were not here. But yeah, it was... Oh no. Yeah, someone might clip me. That's why I don't like to say weird stuff on the stream. For those of you who know, sometimes we raid the Barbie. Basically, she's like the Christian Barbie. She looks like Barbie, and her name is, why did I forget so quick? Because I'm calling her Barbie. Assassinator Steph. Yes, sometimes we raid Assassinator Steph, and her audience is like Wild Zugai, but only a little worse. So they do a lot of trolling, but they actually sometimes get her into trouble. And she has this auto clip thing where if they do a command in the chat, it will like replay her saying something on the stream, and then She's like, no, that's not what I meant. Why are you guys doing that? So then, like, it automatically clips and then it plays, like, on her stream a video of her saying the thing. And they're so trolly. Oh no, why are you putting all that in the chat? I am not going to say your comment, Huskat. That's not necessary. I was feeling bad last night a little bit. Yes, sorry. Unfortunately, I was supposed to stream at 10 p.m. Eastern time. And I was like, you know what? I feel a little bad. I had to do a meeting thing. And after the meeting, I said, okay, I'm going to go to sleep. I ate some food. I drank some tea. I took some medicine. I went to sleep. I woke up at like 9:30 and said, okay, I'm about to stream in 30 minutes. Then I fell back asleep, woke up, and it was already past midnight. So I was like, okay, it's too late. I'm not streaming. I guess I feel a little better. Well, since we're already talking about weird subjects, one of the reasons why I feel weird is because of the time of the month that it is for me. So, I'm still feeling weird, of course, but I said I'm gonna stream anyway. I ate something, took some medicine, and I had some ginger tea last night, so hopefully that will help a bit. But yeah, that's the reason. So it's not like I'm actually, thankfully not, like, ill with any kind of, disease or anything at the moment. Even though I was, like, in February, I got so bad sick that I felt like I was in a black hole. But I'm thankfully not like that now. It's just a different reason why I feel weird. 5 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. If anybody managed to get words down. I think Huskat got some words in the chat. You can count those towards your sprint. Danny has come and made someone laugh, and then Danny says, who did that? Who did? Also, howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Danny Fandoms.
I know.
Happy birthday to you.
Everyone loves
Happy
me.
birthday to
I just
you.
wanted to hear you say it.
Okay, well, two things happen at the same time. For one, King subscribed! Thank you so much for subscribing! I appreciate you so much. Much love, King. But then AJ also made someone sing something, and we still have someone singing happy birthday so loud. That was too loud. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know how to pronounce your name. How are you? Kelp? Kelpel? I don't know. Yes, that was horrifying. Guy, exactly. That was too loud. It was your birthday yesterday? Oh, wow. Well, someone just sung happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday. My birthday was actually March 13th, and then we had two people in the stream whose birthday was both on February 4th. One of them is here now, named Samar. The other one is my other brother, who is not Wild Zoo Guy, who is named Josiasaurus, and that's why I had someone able to sing happy birthday. I should delete that now that that's over, but maybe I shouldn't, because there might always be somebody who has a birthday. Oh no, why would we want somebody to have a sussy skibbity day? Call you Cal? Okay, great. Thank you, Cal, and yes, I hope you had a blessed birthday. 241 on the clock for all you sprinters out there who are still sprinting despite everything going on. Oh goodness. I did look and note the age of the count. I did. I sometimes do play games. Somebody just asked me this earlier today, which is very sussy skibbity, if I say so myself, Huskat. Goodness, goodness, goodness. And I literally the other day was thinking and saying, I thankfully don't have too many trolls who, besides Wild Zoo Guy, and people like Captain Inkpin who try to stop me from ending the stream by stalling. Like, those are okay people. And Josiasaurus, who just redeems so many things, like making someone say stuff. I was like, thankfully I don't have too many like spamming bots in the chat. Like, occasionally there will be that same copy paste of you can buy followers, and then Handsome Co-host just deletes them instantly. But I guess I spoke too soon. I guess I spoke too soon. Wild Zoo Guy has redeemed Roasty Toasty. You know what else is sussy skibbity? Exactly. I don't even know if Callie is still here, because Callie wanted me to do a randomness, but I know we did a lot of randomness already. There's a sussy skibbity. Yes, bye-bye, Cal. Bye-bye. Thank you for bye-bye. Goodness. At least they know when to go bye-bye. Anyway, one of my lights just went out. Well, two guys says I don't even know what that means. Gen Alpha slang. Yeah, King says me either, Wild Zoo Guy. I don't know what it means either, but all I know is that sussy is just like Among Us memes, and skibbity is skibbity toilet memes. So whatever those things mean. Goodness. Yes, King says I'm too old for all this. Sprint is over. How many words do you guys manage? I'm surprised AJ got any words. Congrats on your words, AJ. Yes, King. That's how I feel sometimes. And I'm technically younger than you. I just turned 27 on the 13th of March. Wild Zoo Guys redeemed more randomness. Okay, so since Callie didn't come back, I'm gonna give the randomness I was going to give when Callie was up here. I was going to show you guys that I have some seashells. She sells seashells by the seashore. By the seashore, she sells seashells. See, I said it right. That was randomness, and I will do more random heads, as Wild Zoo Guy says. Sus is suspicious. Yes, sus is suspicious, I know. Sussy is meaning suspicious. Like, and they show the rock, like, looking like... And then Skibbity, I don't know. I mean, Skibbity supposedly came from, I think there was this yep, weird guy who was like doing a dance, and they just kept like remixing him to something. And then they made Skibbity Toilet, where there's a guy with a head in the toilet singing about Skibbity. And I don't even get it. It's like rendered in, what is it called? Wild Zoo Guy knows what it is. Basically, Gary's Mod or something. Well, guys. Sorry. Yeah, Source Engine. Yeah, they in Source Engine made an animation of a toilet just with a guy's head in it, like, and he's singing the Skibbity song that the other guy was singing on the meme. And then they call it Skibbity Toilet. So I have no idea. I don't even know what's going on with some people, how they think, like, what these memes are and where they come from. But yeah, since Wild Guy redeemed randomness and Callie redeemed randomness, let's do the randomness. Okay, so the seashells were what I was going to show Callie earlier. These are gummy bunnies, and yes, I get gummy discounts for after holidays, and like after Valentine's Day, a lot of times I get discounted gummy hearts because I love gummy hearts. They didn't have the kind that I wanted this year, but I got some other ones that were like jelly hearts, and they had little powder on them. And I was like, these might not taste good. And then when I tasted them, they tasted too good, and I ate all of them. A lot of people like the discount chocolate after Valentine's, but I'm allergic to chocolate, so I tried my best not to get any of discount chocolate. But here's a discount gummy bunny from Easter. It just tastes like an oversized Haribo. Kids these days are too chronically online. Yeah. Seashell. And the fun fact about these shells is they're not real shells. They're just jewelry, plastic jewelry pieces. Jewelry pieces? I mean, like beads, I guess. Though they're not really beads. They do have holes in them. But they're for jewelry making. My phone didn't want to send it, but I made it. Yes. Those are the regular emojis. I try to get away with using those too. And not Twitch emojis. They can be finicky, even on PC. On PC, I have to hotkey Windows sign and the period sign. Period sign? I'm saying the Windows button and the period key, I guess. I have to do that in order for it to pull up my emoji keyboard. On Twitch. It was glitching, yes. But to be fair, Twitch is always glitching. Typing it was fine. Yeah, it was sending it. Alrighty, let's see. I still did not do good sprints. Alright, we are gonna spin the wheel again and see if we can actually do a sprint this time. But it's good to chat in the chat as long as bots are not being annoying. Trying to get me to buy stuff. Another 15-minute sprint. I would probably spin again because we already did a 15-minute sprint, but we actually didn't because by the time we tried to do it, things got hectic. Alright, so if you guys would like to join the Discord and sprint with us, we can. If not, no worries. The clock will be right here on the side of Twitch so that you can check it out as you sprint. And 15 minutes is the default. I am going to join the same words. I've been told I need to feed the cat or she will stomp on my bladder. Oh no! Feed the cat, please. Samar. Picky cats. King says later. Gotta head out. Take care. Have a blessed one, King. Thank you so much for stopping by. Much love. I appreciate you. God bless and much success. And thank you again for actually subscribing. I appreciate it. Much love to you. Alrighty, the sprint begins. If you would like to join, feel free. 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there.
What took you so long?
Hello. Welcome to the stream, Tiberian and chat. How are you all today? And how was your stream? Welcome. For those of you who don't know, Tiberian was on my stream the other day. I was about to do the wrong command. I don't want to block Tiberian. I'm trying to shout Tiberian.
I know. Everyone loves me. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Oh, thank you so much, Tiberian, for subscribing with Prime. See? That's the thing. The funny thing. Didn't I tell you, Tiberian? When Tiberian was here, please go check him out. He's really cool. He's a writer and he plays chess. But while that was stream, when was that stream? Wasn't that last Friday? That was exactly a week. Didn't I say a week? So he was on my stream and as a guest in the green room behind the scenes.
I am not joking. Does it seem like I'm joking?
Yes, exactly. Someone's right. I am not joking. So basically, he was on my stream in the green room behind the scenes before the stream started, and he said he subscribed with Prime. And I said thank you and everything. And then when we started streaming, he was like, well, it didn't say it. And I said, well, it's probably going to be very delayed. It might say it tomorrow. And it didn't. It waited until the whole week. So thank you again to Tiberian for doing that. You need to do a writing stream very soon. Yes, I would love to be on your stream. Please let me know if you like me over there and when you're going to do a writing stream. Oh no, AJ's in the ads! Alright, while we were in the ads, maybe we can get some sprinting done. 10:45 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Tiberian doesn't get ads because Tiberian is subscribed. Thank you again for being subscribed with Prime. Nice. Next week? Okay, great. Just let me know what time. If you don't want to do so here, it's fine. You can do so in Discord. You can DM me if you like. And yeah. So feel free to go ahead and send me the time, and I will hopefully be able to make it. AJ's back. Welcome, welcome back. Works for me. Nice. Great. I will be looking forward to it. I'll be back soon. Have to change computers. Back to work. No problem. Much success with work. Thank you so much again, Tiberian, for the raid. God bless. Much success with whatever you're working on, and do have a great day at work. $7:39 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. We're 5 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. About 1 minute left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I'm actually making progress, which is good. Time's up! Alright, how did you guys do on that sprint? 12:52 is what I did. Okay, so I got 470 words. How did you guys do in that sprint? Great job to everyone who did the words. Great job to AJ as well, who joined in the server and did some words. Alrighty, should we do one more sprint, maybe? Let's see. Minute sprint. But first, we're going to take a 5-minute break. Do some stretching. Read over your work a bit. Do some wiggling of fingers. Or just rest your eyes, or just breathe. I'm going to use this time to go to my own tent and update, because the mission today was to take a pause. So I'm going to take a pause and go to into my own tent and update my own goals. I don't think that I updated it ever. Alright, so I've been running camp, which is good. In progress. I'll put a little tent there. Alright, I did post the April screaming schedule. Screaming schedule? No, hopefully not. Streaming schedule. I still do need to finalize ECC prep. I did update my paid supporters, thankfully. I published one of the episodes of the podcast. Yes, our author JC Carpenter says, words are hard. They really are. Much success with whatever you plan on doing and whatever kind of progress you're making, even if it's not getting the words. I'm working on the Adventure April game, so let's see. 3 minutes are left on the waiting clock. What is the podcast? I love adding new podcasts to my list. Oh, thank you. Well, I will tell you, this one is not, this one is very variety. I think that Handsome has a thing. Oh, yes, Handsome does. There we go. Handsome co-host has put the link in the chat. Did you know that Wordy Girl also hosts the Just Do Stuff podcast? Check it out on your favorite podcatcher or give it a watch on YouTube. You can also go to the link that Handsome co-host has put in the chat. And it will show you that I have 5 episodes currently. Now, the podcast is a variety thing, and it's not exactly how I wanted it to be at first. In fact, the trailer is totally wrong. That's not even the way I ended up going. But I plan to keep going and keep trying and trying to do what I can and keep improving. And if you have any suggestions of things you want to see and hear on the podcast, feel free to let me know. The first 3 episodes, I had interviews with people who are creatives, writers, puzzle makers, game makers, authors, and we talked in each episode, and then we played a game at the end of the episode. On my birthday episode, it was just me talking to you directly, and I played a game at the end of the episode that you can join in on and play. And then this last episode, I just posted this week. There's a fun puzzle sneak peek game at the end that you can try to decipher. As long as you're trying, that's what matters. It's all we can do. Yes. Can't wait to give it a listen. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. The whole motto is, my whole motto is just do stuff, but it's just do what you can. Because if you can't do it, don't worry about it. If you can do it, then do it. If it's something good for you to do. At least you started the thing. I had an idea for a podcast, but for the longest time, even have... Waiting time is up. Even have the first 10 episodes outlined, but then life threw me some curveballs and I've been putting it off. Yes, so that's the thing about me as well. I literally had that idea for my podcast for so long, and since I couldn't do it the way I wanted it, I just wasn't doing it. Plus, lots of stuff happened in my life that made things so hectic, but I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do it anyway and just post it even if it's not exactly the way I wanted yet. Is yours like a fiction podcast, or is yours just like an advice podcast? What kind of podcast are you planning to do? Also, the lady writes, hello, the lady writes, has redeemed one spin on the random wheel, so I will spin the random wheel. Okay. Mine is more geared towards talking about writing and being creative while dealing with mental health and chronic illness struggles, and just different processes on dealing with that sort of thing. Yeah, that sounds very interesting. If you ever do get it started, please do let me know, and I will be sure to check it out. Read my work. Okay, the lady writes, would you like me to read some of your work? If so, you can post a link in the chat. If not, I can spin again for you, and we can see if you could get something else on the random wheel. It's up to you. If you want me to spin again, that's totally fair. Get something else? I wasn't ready for that one? Yes, of course. That's fine. Alright, generate an AI image. Now, some people don't like AI. Do you want me to generate a random AI image due to the prompt that you put in the chat? Or if you would rather not, we can spin yet again and get you something else. Feel free to let me know. Okay, go for it. Okay, great. So, you can put a random thing in the chat at all. Oh yes, I remember AJ did it. AJ did it too. AJ, are you still here? I'm so sorry. I missed it. But once this happened, I remembered suddenly that AJ did redeem something that said something like obligatory associates in jail or something. Okay, great. Let me see if I see what you put. Also, the lady writes, feel free to put anything that just random thing in the chat that you want me to redeem. And I will put that. Yes, the obligatory associate is in jail is what AJ wanted me to redeem. So if you want me to do something also, please feel free. The lady writes, create a photorealistic flower with a unique purple color settled on a table with light pouring through a window on it. Okay, great. That is a good description. All right. We know that AI is a bit controversial to some. We just personally like to laugh at it when AI creates the wrong thing. I am going to do two different windows. One will be cooking the obligatory associates in jail, and the other one will be creating a photorealistic flower. And once it is done, I will show you guys on the stream. Uh-oh, Samar says, I am being swarmed by cats! Uh-oh. Alright, so, yep, cats do that. So here you go, AJ. This is the obligatory associates are in jail. Or the obligatory associate is in jail. That's what it says. So this is, I guess, what they think an obligatory associate is. They are looking kind of like they're bored. Ouch! This guy! Oh my goodness, no! That's not good. How are you just sitting there like that? Does that not hurt? The bar is going through your head, bro. Okay. Now this guy looks like he's doing the interrogating. Like, it doesn't look like he's in jail. Like a prisoner. Ouch. Why is this... it's not quite through her, but this bar is just going into her. Ouch. I don't like these pictures. Okay, well... Thank you to AJ for that, I guess. Time for something that's a little bit more pleasing to the eyes. A photorealistic flower with a unique color settled on a table with light pouring through a window on it. It looks like it did great, but only instead of having it settled on a table, it is in a vase, but it's really pretty. Interesting take. And they did get the light pouring in. That was good. Yeah, that was really uncomfortable. AJ says they're all the Terminator 2000 sleeping through the bars. Yes. Oh no. Well, the lady writes, those are quite nice. Thank you to the lady writes for redeeming these, and I will try to put these on the Discord as well. I've been trying to do better.
Associate.
Ah, thank you so much for following Original. I appreciate you. Yep. So I've been trying to make sure I catch up with stuff every time it's redeemed on stream. Things are redeemed on stream. I try to make sure I put them in the Discord for it to be referenced later, if anybody wants it. Because some people are like, "Wait, I just want to see that one again." Okay, so we are going to go ahead into the sprint for 20 minutes. And if you would like to see those AI images, or if you would like to join the sprint, feel free to click that link that Handsome Co-host has put in the chat, where you can join us in the Discord and we do fun stuff. We're sprinting in the Misty Clearing right now today. And we will be sprinting for 20 minutes this time. I'm going to join with the same amount of words. And once the sprint starts in the server, I will click the clock and it will go on this side as well. Feel free to let us know what you guys are working on, or you can just sprint without letting us know, or you can just not sprint. We can still chat and talk too. And redeems are still available if you would like to redeem anything. Finishing up a book. Nice. What's the book about? Yeah. The sprint should begin in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. 20 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Samara says, I am gonna go. Rest time. Have a blessed rest, Samara. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sending prayers, love, and the hugs your way always. God bless, much success, and much love. And much love to the cats. Please do get some rest. Thank you so much again for stopping by. $14:45 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Oh no, you have managed to minorly injure yourself doing something you do frequently and often when half asleep. Oh no. Please do take care of yourself and get some rest, because if you're so sleepy that you accidentally mess up on something that you do often, that's understandable. That's sometimes I'm like that too, and I'm like, I'm just really sleepy. I just need to go sit down, because I just need to go lay down because that's not good. You're grounding yourself. Well, yes. But in love. In love. For your own good. So you don't injure yourself anymore. $10:52 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Huscat says I miss the spam bots. They were a bit entertaining. If you'd like us to keep chatting, we can. Just because I'm sprinting doesn't mean I can't talk. Feel free to ask me anything. You can ask me about my streaming journey. That was hilarious. And honestly, the first thing I was thinking was, this is weird, but I'm just going to give this person the benefit of the doubt. Then when I saw the age of the account and it was literally created last month, I said, okay. And they kept insisting I was new here. You're the one new. Your account was literally created today or like yesterday or something. And then when this other person joined the chat, I almost thought the same thing, especially because I quickly on purpose clicked to see when their sign-up date was. And then I said, okay, but they said their birthday was yesterday or whatever, and I was just like, really? Okay, maybe. There we go. Bruce says spam! Hello, 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 Bruce Spaghetti. Four minutes and 38 seconds left on the sprinting clock. Yep, we're just doing some sprints and talking about what happened earlier when some people were in the chat and they were trying to sell me stuff. How are you? Oh, goodness. Bruce is playing into it. Wanted to buy a timeshare. That's hilarious. That's something I haven't heard in a while. I guess Bruce is a... Oh. Wanna buy my half-eaten apple. That's hilarious. Bruce is making your wish come true, Huscat. You said you missed the spam bots. There he goes. We need to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Exactly. That's so funny. Fun fact. 3-2-1 on the clock for all these printers out there, though. But here's a funny story. Sometimes I get a call. There was a call that I received, and I don't really usually answer calls. I let them go to voicemail because I don't like, who are you calling me? So it said, car's extended warranty. I'm like, I don't even have a car. And then there's something that says, we have a warrant for your arrest. You should call us back or we will, get a warrant for your arrest and get you arrested or something. Like the way they said it, like, and get you arrested. It's like, that's not even how that's not how they would talk. That's not how, and there was a weird message like that and it kept being that same message. And it was basically saying, there's fraud going on with your social security number. If you do not respond to this call, we will get a warrant for your arrest and get you arrested. And it's like, how is that? For one, who am I? Like, they never said your name. They don't give a number. They don't even give last four or anything. They could literally send this to anybody. And how do you even know the right person's getting the message? And I never got arrested, so Liamao, sorry if I'm mispronouncing, says call Liam Pro. Yes, hello, and welcome to the stream. First time chatter. Hopefully this is part of the joke and not a real spam bot. W in the chat. Alrighty, so we have only 1:15 left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I did some words, I figured some stuff out, which is good, and we chatted a bit. I don't want to overdo it. Time's up! How many words did you manage to do? 1592. Alright, well, I got 340 new words that time. If you guys were writing, feel free to let us know how many words you got. Or if not, we're just chilling. Do you think we should do more sprints, or do you think we should do something else? Feel free to suggest. Gonna do a bit of stretching. Okay. Oh, ready. Now ready. What should we do now? I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any more of these redeems that people have redeemed. If you are not sure of what kind of redeems we have, feel free to click the wisp at the bottom of your chat bar, and you can get fun things in the Twitch shop, where you can see things you can make me do, things that you can make happen on the stream, stuff like that. And I realize I have 498 followers now, which means that I'm only 2 away from 500. Alright, let's start the resting clock. If we're going to do another sprint, we'll rest a bit first. But we might want to do something that's not a sprint. Do you guys want to play a game? Alrighty. Let's go over what you can get in the rewards. We do have a prayer request, always. Just one wisp. We also have the reporting for words. If you're part of a game of tones, you can report your words. If you want to just celebrate anything, you can celebrate. Or if you want to make butterflies fly past my face, you can do that too. You can also redeem randomness, where I just do random stuff. You can redeem minigame, where I can play a minigame with you. Either rock, paper, scissors, staring clown test, or tic-tac-toe. If you are stuck in your writing or whatever you're working on and you want a prompt, you can get me to give you a prompt. You can also, well, hey isn't necessary right now. Hey is usually for if I am in a VR world and I can't see the chat and you want me to come see the chat, I will take off the VR glasses so that I can see the chat when you redeem hey. You can also make someone say something. You can make someone blow something up and start laughing. You can make someone sing something, or you can make someone laugh. And if you don't know who someone is, I talked about him earlier. He is the main character to my stories. Someone else would. He's the main character of my Secret Agent Someone stories, and he is a funny spy guy who is very strange and fun. And he's voiced by the amazing John McNally, who does a great job voicing the character and these redeems. You can get me to accessorize and put on hats or glasses or gloves or funny ears or whatever. You can also modify emotes, choose an emote, or unlock an emote if you are not already following or sub to the channel. You can get me to eat a snackaroo or toast a marshmallow. You can also do sound effects on my channel, or you can make a drum roll. You can make an epic fail. You can give a round of applause, or you can give crickets if something is boring. You can also tink. And you can call me on the phone. Fun, I have this little thing. I'm going to get another one, a better one. But right now I have this very fake phone that looks quite real, a little bit. And it actually moves. These the dial moves. And when you redeem Call Wordy, basically I will pick up the phone because you called me. You can also spin on the random wheel or the seasonal wheel. I need to update the seasonal wheel. I don't think that I updated it. It's supposed to have spring stuff now. You can also get a funny fortune, which is another wheel. And a funny fortune will be read to you. You can generate an AI image. Yes, AI can be controversial, but we like to laugh at it, redeem it, laugh at what the AI thinks it's making. You can add a note to that box over there. You can make me a grayscale. You can get me to read your work. You can get me to sing something. I can change my keyboard color, as you see I did. I can tell a funny story, draw something, or you can get co-host to do something. You can also make me drink tea. Waiting time is up, but I'll finish these out. You can get me to be in the dark with the lights out. You can get me to write a story. You can get me to play a game or sprint, or you can give a gift to the chat. And time is up for the waiting, so we will see how long we will sprint for this time. Also, the Ko-fi bot is in the chat to let you know that if you donate to my Ko-fi page while I'm streaming live, fun things can happen. $23.19! Yay! It's $23.19. For those of you who don't get the reference, sorry you don't get the reference, but it's so fun. $23.19 is just a silly, funny number because on Monsters Inc., if you didn't know, I tell the story all the time. One of the monsters accidentally accidentally have a sock on his back. And that was a contamination because kids are actually, even though they get screams from them to produce energy, kids are contaminated. So you're not supposed to touch anything from the kids' belongings. So he had to get decontaminated, and so they called it 2319. Alright, I'm joining with my same words. And if you would like to join the Discord and Sprint, you can follow the link Handsome Co-host has put in the chat, but if you do not want to, feel free to stay right where you are, and the clock will start once the clock starts in server. Which should be in less than 30 seconds. Gonna stretch a bit. There we go. I think I'm stretched nicely. Sit up a bit. And it's almost time to go. I have a lot of ideas, and I'm glad that I am going in this direction. The sprint begins 23:19 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Feel free to let us know what you're working on, or just work. 6:13 on, I mean 16:13 on the clock for all these printers out there. $14.50 on the clock for all these printers out there. If you're just now joining us, hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. We are doing some writing sprints and just chilling out. Feel free to chat in the chat if you so choose. 11 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock for all you sprinters out there. $7:56 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. 5:30 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I'm gonna have another snackaroo, just to have one. It's a pretzel crisp. Very flat pretzel that is garlic parmesan flavored. Alright, sorry about that. Didn't want the crunchy in the microphone. $3:16 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. One, two, three on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Alright, time's up. How did you all do during that sprint? I did a total of 2,110 words, which is 518 new words. Alrighty, well, Josisaurus didn't show up today. I wanted to see if he would, so that I could do the thing, because I did forget to redeem something last time. Well, it ended up being actually 18 days ago. I realized when I was going through stuff that he redeemed something about an AI image, and I did not do it. The next time Josisaurus is here, I should do it. I do plan on streaming again Monday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Just like the time that I started today. I have not been streaming in the late night, unfortunately. I'm supposed to start at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesday, I had forgotten about a conflict, so I didn't do it. Thursday, I felt horrible, so I didn't do it. Hopefully next week, I will be able to stream 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday. And this Thursday coming up, I think I have a conflict as well. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way, but it might. If it does, sorry, but I hope at least to stream at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday. But thank you guys so much for being awesome. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. God bless. Much success with whatever you're working on. I appreciate you guys being so cool. Thank you so much to everyone who rated, who followed, who subscribed. I appreciate every single one of you. Much love. We're gonna see who we can raid today. Alright, let's see who's raiding, who's streaming. Hello, Blaze Flash. How are you? Can you please introduce? I did introduce myself just now, but I can do it again. My name is Wordy Girl. I am a variety streamer. I stream a lot of stuff. We were just doing writing, and we were sprinting, but now the sprint is over. If we're still writing, we have Game of Tomes Lobby, who is writing right now. We could probably raid them. So, let's see. It looks like a lobby. Let's see. Is it a lobby? Yep, it is a lobby. So we're going to raid Game of Tomes. Thank you so much for joining me today for the stream. God bless, much success with whatever you're working on. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. And hopefully I will stream again soon. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a blessed one. And we are raiding Game of Tomes. Please do say hello, hello, hello in the chat, even if you can't say, just so that they can know that we raided over there. Have a blessed one. Much love. Bye.
Obligatory associate.